Hey everybody, how y'all doing tonight? So I'm gonna be talking about the LG Stylo 4 vs LG Stylo 1. Okay, so I'm gonna wait till everybody get in the live stream, and that's where I'm gonna be talking about the LG Stylo 4 vs LG Stylo 1. Okay, here, okay. Everybody should.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay, everybody should be on the live chat by now. Okay, the LG Stylo 1 against the LG Stylo 4. I'm gonna take this case off so y'all can look at the difference. This case kind of hard to get off. I should have been there. This. Take this case off. This case hard to get off. That's why I gotta give me another case for this phone. Because this case is hard to get off. And this case is too thick for my pockets. I need a little bit, I need a little skinny case for this phone. There we go. Okay, the difference between the Stylo 1 and the Stylo 4. Well, I like I like the Stylo 1 phone. I like this phone, but but I don't like how the camera is on this phone. When I try to take pictures on this phone and when I rotate it like this, you can't see the pictures. You can't see while you taking pictures. You can't see nothing. But when I try to rotate it again like this, I can. You can see pictures. So I think it's something about it with the laser right here because I cannot take pictures rotated like this. It always had to be rotated like this. So that's one thing that I don't like about this phone. And the other thing about the Stylo One, the Stylo One, the picture is the videos is clear, but it's not fully clear. It's not fully clear. It's look like you just watching a non HD screen. That's how it look like. It look like you watch a non HD screen. And because this screen, when you look at YouTube videos on this style of one, it's not clear enough. Not for me. Not for me. It's not clear enough. And but it does take beautiful pictures. But but the camera itself, when I turn it like this, it don't I only see a black screen. But when I turn it like this, I see what I'm about to take. So and the pen, I like how they got the pen is at up top right here. I like where they got the pen up top. And that's what they silly did for the LG Stylo 4 because they got the pen down the bottom right here, right there. And it's hard to pull it in. You gotta pull it in a certain kind of way to put the pen back in on the Stylo 4. On the Stylo 4, you gotta put the pen a certain kind of way. So that's one letdown on the Stylo 4. But another thing on the Stylo 4, the speaker is not loud enough on this phone. The speaker is not loud enough on that phone because when you watch regular, when you watch regular movies or a regular video on YouTube, You cannot hear that person talking. But when you play games and when you play music on this stylophone, the music is loud and the game is loud. But when you watch like movies on the phone or when you watch videos on YouTube, it's like the sound is a little lower. The sound is lower. But with the Stylo One, you hear everything on this phone. You hear everything on this phone. It's loud. So that's the second thing. That's the second thing is let down. The speaker and the pen on the Stylo 4. The speaker and the pen. Okay? And I like this phone, the Stylo 1. I like this phone. But I don't like this phone fully enough. This phone is okay and everything. This phone is alright. But if those who have if those is still if those is still using your Stylo 1, you should go ahead and upgrade to the Stylo 4. You should go ahead and upgrade to the Stylo 4. But if you're using the Stylo 2 and 3, it's your choice to upgrade the to the Stylo 4. But my opinion is about the second, the Stylo 2 and Stylo 3. My opinion is the Stylo 2 and Stylo 3 is the design design thing like the Stylo 1. That's why I did purchase the Stylo 2 and Stylo 3 because it's the exact thing on the Stylo 1. It made the same and there's no difference between the Stylo between the Stylo 2, Stylo 3, and the Stylo 1. There's no difference. So that's why I have it got the Stylo 2, Stylo 3. So that's mine. That's how I see it about the phone. But but what do y'all think about the Stylo 1? What do y'all think about the Stylo 4? Because the best phone it is to get is the Stylo 4. Even though the speaker is low, even though the speaker is low, you can still enjoy that phone. You can still enjoy that phone, even though the speaker is kind of low on that phone. It have a nice 6.2-inch screen, 18 by 9 phone, and It plays nice on the phone. Everything look nice. Everything, the picture and everything is nice on the phone. Everything. So yeah, and by the way, on my last video, I said that if anybody can help me to how to set up the pen, how to write on the screen while this while the screen is off. If anybody saw that video, I just found out how to use the pen while the screen is off. Whoever is on the T-Mobile network, whoever is on the T-Mobile network, you have to factory reset the phone. You have to factory reset the phone because when I got the phone right out the box, the pen was not working. The pen was not working. The pen, when you try to write on this screen while it's off, it was not working. So I had to factory reset my whole phone. And then once I did that, that's when the pen started to work when the screen is off. So whoever have the T-Mobile phone, whoever had the T-Mobile Stylo 4 phone, you had to factory reset your phone because your pen will not work out of the box. Your pen will not work out of the box. See, that's how it's supposed to be. Like that. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how you write on the screen while the screen is off. Because because that's because when I was trying to do it, right on the screen while it was off, I couldn't do it. So now I finally got it. You have to factory reset your phone. And whoever have a comment in the comments, go ahead to drop down your comments. But this phone here is nice. This is this is the 4 week, the second, this is the first 4 week that I was using the Stylo 4. This is the first 4 week that I was using the Stylo 4. And everything is nice and everything. See, I just got a message about the pen. It said, when you are done with the pen, be sure to put it back in the phone. So if you have the pen out so many hours, you will get a warning that the pen is out, that the pen need to go back into your phone. So, but this phone is nice. It has a beautiful screen and everything. And sometimes I get a glitch on the phone, a lag, not a glitch. I get a lag onto this phone. Over time, over time I go like this. Well, not over time. Sometimes when I go like this, or when I go into an app, or when I close the app down, it started to lag. But it don't lag too much. It's sometimes. It's sometimes. But I feel like that's nothing to be worried about. It just lag a little bit. That's all to it. And when you first turn on the phone, it gonna lag a little bit because you just turn on the phone. I've been noticing that when you first turn on the phone, power on your phone, you're gonna catch a little bit lag because your phone need to boot back up. The phone need to boot back up again because once you turn off the phone and once you turn off the phone and you have to turn it off and turn it back on because that's what I do when I see that lag into the phone. I turn it off and turn it back on. So that's what you had to do. So if I because if if you want to know, so you get the Stylo 4, you should go ahead and get it. You should go ahead and get it because it is a nice phone to get. So if anybody out there, leave a comment down below. So leave a comment down below and subscribe and share. So if you, I know the phone is like at T-Mobile, the phone is like $250, and at Metro PCS it's around about 175, and at Cricket Wireless it's around about almost $300. But I don't know about Boost. I don't know about Boost Mobile. I don't know. Do they have the phone yet? The Stylo 4? I don't know. Do they have the phone yet? But I think they have. I think they have it. I haven't been catching on this. I haven't been catching up with Boost Mobile yet. But I seen a video saying that they have the Boost Mobile Stylo 4, but I'm not for sure how much they charge you for the Stylo 4. So leave a comment, leave a share this video, and subscribe, and hit that bell. But I still use mine LG. I still use my LG 330. If you want to know what's my data drive, I still use my LG 330, but right now I'm using my Stylo 4. I'm using my Stylo 4 for my data driver. But I think next week I'm gonna be using my LG 330 for my data driver. So I just want to come out here, let y'all know about the Stylo 4 and the Stylo 1. So, like I said, whoever had the Stylo 1 still, if y'all still using the Stylo 1, I engage you all to get the Stylo 4. Whoever using the Stylo 1 still, I'm engaged y'all to get the Stylo 4. It might be a little steep. The price might be a little steep, but I think it's worth it. But I can see if the Stylo have had three three gigabytes 3 gigabytes of RAM or 4 gigabytes of RAM. That would be nice. And the phone will be more impressive. The phone will be more I don't know what that word I'm looking for, but what I'm trying to say is if it had the 4 gigabyte of RAM, that would be nice. That would be nice. Because the 4 gigabyte of RAM, we can load a lot of stuff on the phone. And I think LG should came out with the 4 gigabyte of RAM onto this Stylo 4 because this is a nice phone and everything. But I think the LG Stylo 4, I think the LG should be had the 4 gigabyte of RAM. That's what I think. A phone looking like this, look like a flagship phone. They should have put a better speaker onto this phone and a 4 gigabyte of RAM onto this phone. That would be nice because that phone, this phone looked like a flagship phone. This phone can't go for a flagship phone. It can't be. But like I said, whoever had T-Mobile, you had to reset your phone. You had to factory reset your phone to right on the screen is off. To right on the screen when you got to factory reset your phone order to right on the screen while the screen is off. So that's all I have for y'all for tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Leave a like, share, subscribe, and push that bell so you can get all my notifications when I go live. Peace, and I'm out.